Hi and welcome back to another video where we look at trading systems that we found on the internet. This is another free trading robot which works on MetaTrader 4. It uses the Supertrend indicator, which some people may or may not know, but it is quite a widespread indicator. And as I mentioned, it is completely public domain, with the only difference that I've customized it with a set file, a configuration file, which you can download for free to get the same results. As with all my other videos, we'll start off talking about brokers and VPS to get the best results. And then we'll move on to the back test, so what did the simulated trade or the simulated trading look like. And finally, we'll talk about how to get this installed, downloaded, and configured for your MetaTrader broker. Brokers and VPS. So my opening comment there, not all brokers are created equally, is unfortunately very true. Brokers, they have different data fees, different spreads, different pricing, different ways of doing business. So it is important that you get the right broker to ensure that the right execution is done on your account. Now, I have made a video on how to select a broker. I'll drop that link in the description box below. But if you want to use our recommended broker, and all the testing is done with this recommended broker, that is also in the YouTube description box below. The other thing to look at is VPS. So this stands for Virtual Private Server, and essentially this is a computer that sits on the internet. It's all it does is trade your system. So it's not the system that you're using to do your emails, watch YouTube videos. It doesn't contend with anything like that. All it does is it just runs your um, your trading platform. And the other thing which is great with the provider that I'm talking about here is that they put their servers in the same data centers as your brokers, which means you get a far more superior execution. Um, so worth looking at. Okay, the back tests. So we start with $1,000 from January 2020, and the account grows to almost 7,500 to the present date, which is July 2020. At one point, the equity curve goes up to $13,000, and obviously it's been quite a big drawdown since then. But you can see from the shape of the equity growth, it's been going up for the first 6 months. Now, of course, you can change the risk parameters, so you can lower it to get less risk, but that also means less profit. The final bit is the disclaimer. Obviously, back tests are simulations of past data. It's no indication of the future. We just don't know where the price charts will be going in the future. We can only assume that it'll follow the same kind of pattern, but it's no guarantee. And it's up to you to decide whether you want to pursue this trading robot. I'd always recommend trying first on a demo account before you go live with real money. Right, the back test itself. So the Supertrend indicator, euro dollar, hourly chart running from 1st of January. Click the start button, and we will speed up the video 20 times to get the results. Okay, and this is the strategy tester report. As you can see from the top, I'm going to move from the top, go down. So euro dollar, 1 hour, starting from it's actually the 2nd of January 2020. We have modeling quality 99.90%. And you can only do this if you're using a third-party testing backtesting software. I'm using something called Tick Data Suite. With the MetaTrader one, you tend to get 90. You may think 90% is good enough, but sometimes you can get completely different results if you're comparing 90% modeling quality versus 99.9. So I want to get as best quality as I can, especially if I'm going to be doing this with real money. Moving down, initial deposit, so you see $1,000. The total net profit is 7,490 and 39 cents. Profit factor is 1.62, which I think is pretty good. The drawdown is not so good. It's 48%. So obviously this won't suit hedge funds or anything like that. So yeah, I mentioned previously you can adjust your risk to something more manageable and more suitable to minimize the drawdown at the expense of total net profit. So the other things to note are 280 trades in 6 months, and of those, you can see that 40% of the trades are profitable. Something which I like to look at is consecutive wins and consecutive losses. It just sort of gives you an indication as to what to expect when you're trading live. So if you're seeing it on average, you're getting 4 consecutive losses, but you're seeing say 10 in live, then something is not right. So yeah, it's just important to take note of that. Installation and configuration. So you can download from the link quivofx.com/expert-advisor/supertrend-EA. And once you're on the page, it's the Metaphor Basic one, which is free. There is a professional one, but we don't need that. The set file has been optimized for the basic version, so that's the free version. So just click on the download now button and then install that into your experts folder. And once you've done that, you need to get the configuration file. The address is on the page, as you can see, or also in the description below. Thank you for watching our video. We hope you found the information useful. If you have any questions, just type it into the comments below and I'll get back to you. If you know of any interesting systems to look at or want me to test, also stick that in the comments with a link, and it could be an idea for a future video. Finally, we would really appreciate your support. Just hit the like button for the video and subscribe to the channel. Until next time.